Yo, what's going on, guys? Nasher here, and today is a very special day. We have the chance to take on Chicago Blackhawks player Kirby Dach in a best-of-3 series.
There's Dach trying to get the second one. Kirby Dach gets it for Chicago.
He's currently in a bubble getting ready for the World Juniors tournament where he's going to represent Team Canada. So go and wish him some luck, show him some love. Big thanks to Bauer for making this happen, and I hope you enjoy the show. Give people the rundown. You have not played a lot of Chell recently, despite being in the quarantine. What do you think is going to happen today versus me?
Honestly, like, I've seen a couple of your videos and the moves you do. I just hope I don't get too embarrassed. But I'll try and keep it close.
Okay, I like it. So I think we decided before we're gonna go a little USA versus Canada. And you want to do like a best of 3? You want to do one game? Like,
I'm up to whatever you're open to here.
Go best of 3, unless it gets too ugly. Then maybe we'll switch it up. Maybe we'll switch it up. But
I'll squeak a win in here.
The thing is, though, like, everyone always says they're nervous about this, but like, if I lose, think about that. You know,
like you got more to lose than I do here.
You're kind of in that win-win situation right now. And also, we should mention, as we see the fair connection on the screen, so you are in the bubble right now.
Yeah.
He's in the hotel. The connection is going to be a little bit shaky. All right, so we're going to work with it, do what we can. So if he does lose, he can always just blame that bubble connection too.
100%. I've got a list of excuses.
All right, let's go. Good luck. So how has the quarantine been for you? I know it's been... how long you been in there now?
We've been like under quarantine for 10 days, but we've been here for like a couple weeks now.
Okay. And you like pick up any new hobbies, or you just kind of...
I actually started to read some books, to be completely honest with you.
Okay. Yeah, hey, that's good. Good things are coming from it.
Yeah, I got so bored, I picked up a book.
Nice. I like it. What are you reading?
The Power of When by Dr. Michael Brezus. It's just about different personalities and who people are and why they sleep, and schedules, and it's actually interesting. Like, there's a lot of things I've quite learned from it, to be honest with you.
Are you saying that you like struggle with your sleep and you're trying to fix it, or like just trying to learn more about it? Like,
just trying to learn more about that stuff. I think that was like a big thing this year, listening to all those older guys. They know so much more about the game, like, away from it.
I mean, you're obviously still really young, but like, you're starting to focus more on like the really specific stuff about training like that. Like,
yeah, I think when you're young, you don't really realize like there's so much more that goes into the game than just being on the ice and in the gym.
Right. What's the off season been like for you? I guess before the bubble, like, what have you been doing to stay in shape? Or
I went home. I was fortunate enough to have a home gym, so I wasn't really out of the loop too much. And I got a younger brother who plays in the Western League, so me and him are pretty competitive back and forth. So I always had that competitive nature at the house, which is nice.
Gotcha.
There's always battles going on, whether it's in video games or ping pong or anything else like that.
There's goal number 1.
Yeah.
The first of many.
Floodgates are open.
Yeah, I feel like the brother, like, especially in the NHL, like the number of like brothers and just like, I guess what that competitive aspect does is pretty crazy. I'm an only child, so I can't really relate to it, unfortunately, but I know like it's huge. Oh, a little power play. Okay.
Power here.
This could be the turning point.
Opportunity. Hopefully I can bear down on a draw here. Not too good at them in real life, so that makes sense why I can't win one now.
What are you thinking going into Worlds here? What's on your mind? Obviously, I guess kind of a big time for you. You're a little bit older than a lot of the other guys. Like, what are you thinking?
I'm just excited. Obviously, I didn't get to play in it last year, which kind of sucked.
Right.
I can't really complain. I was playing in the best league in the world. So. But it was... I've got a lot of good buddies on this team that I grew up playing against or with at other international competitions. So I'm looking forward to kind of hanging out around with them again and enjoying time.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Oh, there it is. Little power play goal. Okay. He's heating up.
Yeah. Feeling good. It's definitely interesting how you do that. I think that's awesome, though. Like, there's so much more opportunities for like YouTubers and all that stuff. I love watching YouTube. I grew up watching YouTube and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, not that. Oh! What a save! Yeah, we take those.
Not a chance.
Yeah, obviously with everything going on, man, it's been tough for real sports, but like esports has just been blowing up. Like, obviously, still continue playing online just the same and streaming and uploading pretty much every day. So
Yeah.
do you are you big into like watching YouTube or streams or anything?
I love, like I watch a lot of the big, like a lot of like big COD streamers like Nick Merckx in the chat, man. I've seen a couple of your YouTube videos, your shootout moves. I'm just hoping our games don't go into a shootout. I'll be around.
I love it.
Keep it out of there.
Do you ever think about like a lot of the guys are starting to pick up streaming and stuff? You ever think about doing that or no?
Yeah. I think I'd like to do it, but I think there's times where I might get a little bit too mad or say the wrong thing or
yeah.
You know,
I get you.
Yeah, a little frustration kicks in sometimes. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Obviously, I kind of joked about it during quarantine with my brother and stuff, and then we kind of sat down and realized maybe not a good idea.
Dude, the brotherly battles on stream though would be sick though. Like get a little PGA stream going with you guys.
Gotta go up here.
Oh, we dropping them?
You want it?
I guess not.
Want it.
We'll save it for the second or third. Chad is hyping you up a little bit. I think they do want to see the streams for sure. What's the #1 stream game?
Stream game that I watch?
Yeah, that you would play, like if you were to stream.
Honestly, I'd play a lot of different games. A lot of PGA. I love PGA. I'd play a little bit of NHL. I don't see anything that anybody wanted to see. I'd play it.
Dude, that new PGA game, like they somehow perfectly captured the frustrations of like actual golf in that game.
Oh, man.
When you hit those super fast shots, dude, and your guy like holds his club over his head. It's a bad shot. Like I love that.
Miss a putt and it's like you're just like, oh my god, like there's no way I should have missed that putt.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're just frustrated. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
I could get more mad in like PGA golf than I do on the golf course, to be honest.
This game's closer than you thought it was gonna be for sure.
I think you're taking it easy, to be honest.
No, I'm not.
That's like in every NHL, no? Like you just kind of wheel it around and go back door.
Yep.
That's a tough trip. That's a tough trip.
Hey, little power play for you here. Okay.
A lot of ice.
Do you do any? I know a lot of the guys got into like rollerblading and like roller hockey. Did you do that at all over the summer?
Yeah, I did a little bit of rollerblading. It took me a while to kind of get used to it, to be honest. Like, so the stopping part of it was confusing, just at the beginning.
That's that's the only. I mean, that's like the biggest difference.
Yeah.
It's like you try to just naturally do your hockey stop and you'll go flying.
Yeah.
Nice save.
There's a couple of funny pictures with me and my brother rollerblading, trying to figure it out, and there's a couple of big falls.
Nice. I like it.
It was funny, but no, it was good though. Kind of gave a little bit different perspective, and like rollerblading around town was cool, and having that. Oh my god, what am I doing there? It was fun though.
Uh-oh. Kind of feeling a shorty here. I don't know. You're gonna go.
Oh,
what a save. I was expecting another dive there. You kind of hit me by surprise.
I was just going to bury you there. I missed.
Aside from, I guess we'll just say aside from the Chicago jersey, do you have a favorite retro jersey?
Oh, yeah. Arizona's is pretty cool, actually. I grew up an Oilers fan, so like, I don't know. The Oilers one's pretty cool to me just because it was like my team growing up, right?
Yep.
But other than that, like there wasn't I don't know. I didn't really look at too many. I don't think Hartford Whalers one's always cool, but they had those jerseys last year.
Yeah, they've kind of like they've been doing that a little too much, I think, almost.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a classic, so you can't blame them. But
and the Quebec Nordiques, I like those jerseys though. Those are pretty cool.
Get in there. So who was your I don't know if you had like a specific hockey idol that you looked up to. Do you have one in mind? Like
I guess like guys like I idolized and wanted to be like was probably I hate to say it because it's gonna sound a little bit like I'm sucking up, but Taze and Kane were guys I looked up to my entire life.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is because like I was 9-10 years old when they started to win the cups and kind of be those dominant players in the league. So it's cool to be around those guys every day. But another guy I like to watch that doesn't play anymore was Pavel Datsyuk.
Yeah.
He was
magic man, dude.
So good with the puck and like taking the puck away and protecting it. It was he was always cool to watch when I was growing up.
What was that first moment like when you got on with Taze and Kane for the first time and like was actually playing with them instead of looking at them?
It was honestly I was nervous. I was nervous for like the first month in practice to make a pass to them.
Jeez.
Like, I just didn't want to be the guy like mess the pass up to them, you know.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, you don't really think about that stuff. Like,
no, it was cool though. They're such good guys and they're so down to earth, and they're pretty good at like kind of calming down the young guys and like just letting us know that just play our game and trust our skills out there. And I think they definitely helped me out a lot. And obviously I lived with Brent Seabrook, so he was a huge mentor to me this year too.
can't imagine that, man. Getting to play with your idols like that. Just now,
Yeah.
it's like that's just what you do every day. Like, it's wild how quick things can change.
Yeah, I show up to the rink and I'm having breakfast with these guys every day. It's a little different,
Yep.
but it's fun.
As he tries to make a little comeback here, we'll see what happens.
If I ever get the puck past the
Oh, speaking of Kaner, there it is. Hit him with the heartbreak celly too.
classic. I'm
Jeez.
waiting for that one to come out in the game.
What stick and curve and flex are you rolling with right now?
I use the 2S with the David Pastrnak curve. I used to use Kaner's curve, and then I felt like I couldn't score goals with it, so I switched to the Pastrnak a couple of years ago, and I like it. It's a little bit bigger toe curve, and I use 87 flex now.
Do you use his like exact curve? Like, you haven't customized it at all?
No, it's his exact curve. It's like it's pretty similar to what I used to use with Kaner's, but it's just more toe.
Gotcha. You guys have like have you thought about like customizing? Like, you can pretty much say like, you know, I want a little bit more toe on it, like toss a little bit more toe, and they can pretty much do whatever. How does that work?
Yeah, pretty much, to be honest. Like, but I don't think I'm like that meticulous. Like, obviously I like my equipment a certain way or whatever, but I'm not like gonna complain about my curve or something. I'm just gonna roll with the punches, to be honest with you. Skates, like I'm pretty uptight about my skates. Like they gotta feel like a certain way or I just can't do it.
Right. That makes sense.
Gloves are the same thing. Drives me nuts when my gloves are. You just like you feel like your hands are almost like restricted when you got the wrong pair of gloves on.
Yeah. Do you have any like you know, like equipment superstitions or anything in general that you do like before every game?
Yeah. I stick handle before games. Like I kind of put on all my bottom stuff and my skates, and I just like kind of lace them up, and then I just go in the hallway and do like a little stick handling kind of circuit just to warm up my hands and get used to my gloves so they're not crusty when I put them on for the first time.
Gotcha.
I think that'd be like the only one I really do religiously.
Dude, what a save.
Yeah,
Boys are playing well today.
he's kind of stepping up here. He needs to be too.
You know, I feel like we have to mention it. That that viral clip that we saw, that pass. Would you ever consider doing that in a game, or is that like practice only kind of thing for the time being?
For the time being, I don't think it's a good idea to go on a 2-on-1 and maybe try that one. Maybe if I had a little bit more time and the game was like a blowout or something, I'd try it. But at the same time, it would look pretty bad if it didn't work. So
Right.
I think that's just more of a practice and messing around. Honestly, I was in a 4-on-4 league back home, like during the quarantine break and stuff, and I must have tried it like 4 or 5 times every chance I got. Oh, that was a nice goal. And it never worked. Never.
Right.
And this is the first time it's worked, and and it just blew up.
That's sweet.
But all my buddies were texting me about it, and like, man, the amount of times we've seen you try that.
Right. That's the thing though. Like, you think about the Michigan and the Svechnikov and all that. Like, you never see the missed opportunities, and then you see the one that goes in. And it's like, eventually people get good enough that it's like, you know, this actually does become a move that
it'll become like second.
You can turn to, right?
It was fun though. Like, I always like messing around. Like, that's what's so much fun about practicing with Kaner every day is he's always doing stuff like that and messing around with all the young guys, kind of creating drills out of thin air and showing us his skills. So
that's sweet.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Are there any other like, you don't have to give them away, but any other like little tricks or, you know, new deeks that we have coming soon or what?
From me?
Or Kaner, who's to say?
I don't know. He's we've done like a couple things like within our skates, like the kick pass, or whether it's like putting it on the outside of our skate and putting our other skate around and dragging the puck. It's cool to see how creative he is actually on the ice. Obviously, spinorama. I've tried that a couple times.
Dude, something special.
Yeah, and it works every time he does it too.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool.
Did you ever like play any other sports or think about trying to play any other sports, or was hockey kind of your main thing as a kid?
Like backyard sports with buddies and stuff. Like nothing like competitive, but I was always like athletic as a kid. Like I played a lot of baseball with my buddies and football and stuff. And
oh,
here we
hey,
go.
not over yet.
Minute 22. Stop. But no, I like to be out in the water. I love living the lake life.
Okay.
Yeah, my family's got a cottage like an hour and a bit north of where I live. So any chance I get to spend out there is always nice.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Save it.
I had to try it. 45 seconds? I mean, you can still come back here.
I don't know.
Oh.
You.
Go ahead.
Nobody's back door.
Oh.
What a save.
Dude, I'm telling you, these goalies are putting on a show. Oh, no. Dude, you're not letting me get fancy. Like, I'm only scoring greasy goals against you.
I got it. I can't let any, like, clip go viral here. You're dancing around my guys, and I don't look good. I just got to play smart here.
Oh.
Stay inside. Play the dots. Oof.
All right. That's just a little warm-up game. We'll put it all on the line here for game 2. I could go, like, Team Japan or something. We could go crazy. No. I don't want to, like, I know you don't. I know you probably wouldn't want that, but
I'm good. I'm good with this. I'm
okay.
Good with
All right, I'm just making sure.
Because then if I lose that, it looks bad on me.
That's fair. That's fair. It honestly wasn't a bad game, though. We're good. You have a favorite NHL moment so far?
Yeah, Kaner's 1,000th point. That was actually pretty cool. That was special. And then to see the ceremony, which happened on my birthday too, was nice because then it was cool to see him. And then Coach Q's return was that night, so it was a packed night at the UC.
Oh, geez, yeah, that's sweet.
It was a fun night.
All right, this is it. This is what we play for here.
This is the big game. It's a meaningful game here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, this ain't good.
Uh-oh, Kaner. Oh, we got to bury that.
One of those ones, eh?
Jeez.
That's a tough goal. Can't be giving those up.
Long game. Oh, he's gone. Dude, what a save.
Whoa.
Oh, I slashed him right after, too. Are you kidding me?
Whoa. That was...
Jeez.
That would have been nice.
I tried. A little behind the back one-hander.
Yeah.
Do you have a least favorite player in the NHL to play against? But like it could be either for, you know, whatever reasons you want. It could be skill, it could be how they play, whatever.
One of the hardest players to play against is obviously there's a lot of good ones, but Roman Josi is pretty tough to play against, especially as a forward. He's so good offensively, it's ridiculous. He's like a fourth forward out there. And then you obviously got McDavid, McKinnon, those guys.
McDavid, yeah.
As he scores,
he scores it, yeah.
Like Tkachuk's always hard to play against. He plays that gritty game. Honestly, one of the guys like on our team, Shawzy's a pain, even in practice, to compete against because he's so hard nosed and gritty. But I'm sure a lot of teams don't like to play against him.
Yeah, I've actually played. I've played Chell against Shawzy and Josi actually, and I mean I hate to say it, they might give you a run for your money in Chell too.
I don't know. Shawzy beat me pretty easily in ping pong this year. We had a ping pong tournament at his house, and he put me through the gears. Pretty good.
Oh, Jonesy.
No way.
Oh, I tried it. Little Datsu with Seth Jones, I guess.
We need that save there. Little pick, maybe a little interference. Oh, that in.
Could have been the first lead. Boys play ping pong. Is there any like other, I don't know, competitive stuff that you guys do together as a team? Like any tourneys or anything?
We play ping pong, some stuff spike ball at the rink. Spike ball gets heated.
Dude, I love spike ball.
Intense game. It's so much fun though, like with your buddies, like at home and stuff, and even at the rink, it's always fun to play those kind of games. Those competition games are always fun with your teammates or your friends.
Yeah. Are there any other like big gamers on the Hawks?
Big gamers. Yeah. Maybe not much in season, but like there's a couple guys like during the bubble. That's all we could really do, right?
Right.
So there's a couple guys. that like hit the sticks and have fun and stuff. It's always interesting. Sometimes it's the guys that you wouldn't think would be big gamers are big gamers. Like,
Yeah, dude, I didn't expect like Pasta. Like he's winning Fortnite tourneys and stuff. I hear like it's crazy.
That's yeah, some of those guys like that, like McKinnon. I would have never have guessed he was big into gaming.
Yeah, he did a couple streams too, right?
Yeah, 'cause he seems always super serious on the ice, and
Right.
every interview he's in, he's pretty dead serious about it and competitive. So it's interesting to see for sure.
What jersey number you wearing at World Juniors? You able to say?
No, I don't know yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got not a clue. I'm usually I think I've worn 17 and 14 before, so we'll see.
Did you have the same number all throughout your childhood and everything?
Yeah, I always wore number 7 growing up.
Okay.
And then I got to my junior team, and number 7 was retired, so I went to 77 there. And then get going, and then
oh, what a save!
But so I went to 77 in junior, and then I thought about going back to 7, like to whoever I was drafted to or whatever. And once I got to Chicago, I was like, I didn't feel like asking Brent to.
Yeah.
7. But no, I left it. Oh, this is tough. That's it.
I tried to flip it on him.
So I just stuck with 77. Oh, backdoor tap it. Jeez.
That's how we do it.
We also don't get to pick our numbers with the World Juniors. They're kind of just given to us. So we'll see what number I end up with.
Oh, the last second, dude.
Really give up. That's a tough one.
Let's go. You got to do that dive play again.
I know. I saw
that was working for you.
I just saw him coming in the little corner of my screen. I was like, man, this is going in.
Don't let me get another one here.
I'm trying to. Oh,
that was nasty. What was your youth career like? Like, when did you, I guess, at what age do you kind of realize that you want to, play hockey for the rest of your life and try to make it to the league?
I always wanted to be a hockey player. Never wavered once.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was my childhood. Growing up was like everything was just focused on being a pro hockey player. So yeah, like every school project I'm thinking of, where it was like, what do you want to be like when you're older? It was always hockey player. So
that's sweet. So I guess what would you be doing if you weren't playing hockey? If you had to.
If I could do anything in the world.
Yeah.
Like no matter like if I don't have the talent or skill to do it.
I think you could get the talent, but yeah.
I'd be a country music singer.
Okay. You are all over the map. Holy.
Hands down.
Okay.
Hands down. That's what I'd be.
I gotta say, this is about the last thing that I expected you to say right there. I was thinking like a neurosurgeon or an astronaut or.
No, a country music singer. But I can't sing or play the guitar, so I'm struggling. But
do you are you just a big country music guy in general?
I love music. I've always loved music. When I was little, I used to play on the piano and stuff. So, but country's my thing. Growing up in the Western Canada in a small town, it's just always kind of been. Well, my guy's hurt. He's just
both of you guys are done.
What's going on here?
Who's the go-to country artist on the playlist or band?
Oh, probably Morgan Wallen. He's pretty good. He's coming out with a new album in January here. Oh, what am I doing? But a new double album actually.
Okay.
For that one, Luke Combs is a big one of mine. Lee Bryce has come up with a couple of good songs that I like recently. But those are kind of the main 3 I've been listening to.
Would you prefer to be out in the country, or you like the big city, or?
I'm not really like downtown in Chicago. Oh, thank you. Thank God that didn't go in. Move it.
Oh.
No way. Bad angle of a pass. Oh, nice.
Oh, Crosby buries it. Nice finish.
But no, I don't really like live downtown like with all the skyscrapers and stuff. I'm kind of like out by the rink where it's more a little bit like rural and stuff. So it's
okay.
Nice. But yeah, I love living in the country. I grew up like on an acreage. It was like till I was like 6 or 7, and then I moved in town after that.
Oh no.
And I just watched the show Yellowstone. I don't know if you've ever seen that TV show.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to watch that too, actually.
It's what am I?
Is it really good?
Yeah, I loved it. So it's made me become like even more country. Like I want to buy a ranch and have horses and stuff now. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Someday. Yeah, probably not right now, but I gotta say, I think your play's improved quite a bit since game 1 even.
I'm feeling it a little bit better now. Like a little sweat going on here in my windowless hotel room.
I think if we gave you like one week of playing this, like we'd have a game. No joke.
Maybe I got to put some time in. I should have practiced this morning when I woke up.
Let's say, you know, pre-pandemic, you have a game that night. What's the entire daily routine? What's it look like?
Oh, it's a lot. Obviously you go to the rink and you have your breakfast, your morning skate. You kind of come home, have your nap, you eat again and go back to the rink. But once I get to the rink, I go and ride the bike and stretch for a little bit just to kind of get loose and a little bit of sweat on. Then you have your team meetings and stuff, and you go through your dynamic off-ice warm-up, do all that stuff, and you get dressed like at a certain time. Like I always like to get dressed at 40 minutes on the clock, so I'm ready.
Okay.
Right around the 20-minute mark, so I got 4 minutes to kind of just focus and get a little bit dialed in before warm-up. So I got all that going on. Oh, what am I doing? But I got, and then on the ice, just go through things to make my body feel good on the ice.
So you're up at like what time are you waking up on game day? Like 8 a.m. earlier?
No, later than that.
Okay.
Usually, maybe like 8:15, 8:30 would probably be about right. Because usually pregame skates like at 11ish. Akrensky.
Yeah.
He's good. Him and Jones, I think they're both pretty underrated, to be honest with you. There's not a lot of media coverage in Columbus, and like
Yeah.
they're also a good team. Like I think they're super hard to play against when we played there. They gave us nothing in the first 2 periods, and then we were able to get a couple by them in the third to tie it up, and then we won in a shootout.
Yeah, he's in the chat chirping me right now for only being up 3-2. So, and now it's a tie game. All right, I'm turning up right now. All right, no more questions. I'm in the zone. All right, let's go. We got a game now, boys. We got a game. We're putting on a show for the fans.
Yeah, I just got to play inside the dots here. Just be smart.
I can tell you're getting it's a little bit more competitive now. We're turning up a little bit.
Competitiveness comes out here.
Uh-oh. Dude, come on now. Oh, the wheels. Oh, what a save. What is that? Dude, I think you got it with his paddle or something. Are you kidding?
Yeah, with his toe, I think, to be honest. Yeah. Max here. Take a breath. What a save, though.
I'm getting you with that toe drag.
You are every time. I just got to find a way to get rid of that. It's a bad habit. Turnover in the middle of the ice. That could have been cost.
You know what? I'm gonna call big time out here. Rally the boys.
Oh, are you? Settle everything down.
Yep. Now I'm feeling a little nervous. Like one lucky bounce and things change quick in this game. You know.
That's true. I've learned a little bit here.
Uh-oh.
Power here.
Oh, God. Okay.
Gotta find a way.
We're all good. I'll get a little shorty on you here. This guy's flying.
PP on the PK there.
Oh.
No way.
Another save. Could we have an OT here?
Just as long as it's not a shootout.
Yeah, I don't know if we have the shootouts on or off. I don't know. It might be continuous OT.
Oh my God.
We might not need it. We might not need it. Let's go.
Do it.
Yo, plenty of time left though. Plenty of time.
Oh, we're skating into them now.
Yep. Yo, last rush with McDavid. Oh no.
Yes! Let's go.
No way, dude.
Offside 1 team.
Oh, what a finish.
Let's go.
You are kidding me. 3 seconds. What is it? 3 seconds? 5? Oh, yo, I got time to get up here. Let's go. Ready?
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh, go back door. All right, we're going to OT.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, regardless of the outcome, it's been a battle. Dude, I don't know what our rules are on. I don't know if we're going continuous OT or we're going to a shootout after or what. I have no idea.
Yeah, not a clue.
We'll find out. Oh, 3-on-3?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't know if this is going to be good or bad for you.
I'm in trouble here. 100%. 100%. I'm not even going to deny it. Like, I know I'm in trouble here.
I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to score it with Kaner just for you.
No, you're not.
I think I am.
Anybody but him. I'm shadowing him. He's not scoring.
I'm not passing this puck.
That's right. We can burn the ball.
Oh, what a poke.
Go.
Oh.
One far side shelf there.
Let's go. Uh-oh. We might have two here. We might have two. Yep. Oh! Bang! There it is. Hey, what a game, dude. What a game.
Guy slid the wrong way.
You can't be mad with that one. The dive finally let you down, too.
Oh.
Tragic. GG's, though. That was good stuff, man. Oh, yeah, dude, your stick was like, if your guy dives the way you were thinking, that's a good play for sure.
Top.
That's unlucky. Dude, good stuff, man. Appreciate you coming on and just chilling and chatting. That was a blast.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
I'm telling you, what I want you to do, first of all, I want you to go get gold, obviously. But then you come back, you start grinding some shell.
Yeah.
We'll get back at this. All right. I think you got me. No joke.
For sure. We'll try it again one day here.
That sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on, dude. Appreciate you.
Anyways, thanks, man.
We'll talk later. Peace.
See ya.
Holy, what a game, boys. What a game. Kirby Dach, the legend. That was so fun, dude. What a guy, too. So there you have it. After a thrilling last-second comeback to force overtime, we did end up getting the dub. Big shout out to Kirby for hopping on the show with us and just chilling and chatting for a while. The guy's an absolute beauty. Of course, we wish him the best of luck going into World Juniors and obviously the NHL season afterwards. Go and wish him some luck as well. That's going to do it for today. Let me know who else you would want to see on a different episode in the future, and we'll see what we can do to make that happen. If you did enjoy the video and want to see more ones like this, make sure you hit the video with a like. Of course, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. That's it for today. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.